Hi, I'm Kat Williams of Pronatal Support, and I'm going to guide you through a diaphragmatic breath, focusing on the expansion of the abdominals and the pelvic floor as we inhale. So, your diaphragm sits at the bottom of your rib cage. As you inhale, the diaphragm contracts or engages and draws down, and that draws air into your lungs. So let's just focus on that a few times. I'm going to do this little dance with my hand to sort of mirror the motion of your diaphragm. So as you inhale, the diaphragm draws down, and then as you exhale, the diaphragm comes back up. Let's try that one more time. Inhale, and then exhale. So as the diaphragm draws down, your innards, your guts, get pushed down in response. And so two things happen. One, your abdominals expand gently, and two, your pelvic floor expands gently. So first, we're going to focus on the abdominals. So you can put your hands on your belly, like so. I like to sort of put my middle fingers together over my belly button. And I'm going to face sideways so you can see me. And so take an inhale, your diaphragm drops down. And then in response, the belly expands. As you exhale, you just sort of deflate and the belly just draws naturally back into where it was before you started your inhale. So we'll do that again. Belly gets bigger. As you exhale, you deflate one more time. And then your pelvic floor does the same thing. So it sort of mirrors the motion of your diaphragm. As you inhale, the diaphragm draws down, the pelvic floor draws down in response. As you exhale, the diaphragm lifts up, the pelvic floor rebounds in response. And so this isn't a contraction that you think of like a Kegel, it's just a rebound up to where your pelvic floor was resting before you took your inhale. Sometimes it's nice to sit on a rolled towel so you have a little bit of tactile information on your pelvic floor, but here I'm just going to do it without that. So if you want to use that, I welcome you to go grab a towel. I'll do this little dance with my hands. So you inhale, the diaphragm draws down, the pelvic floor gently bulges down. And then as you exhale, diaphragm lifts up, pelvic floor lifts in response. Again. And so lastly, we're just going to try that, focusing on both the belly and the pelvic floor expanding. I really like to think about sending my air down into my belly and into my pelvic floor. My air isn't going beyond my diaphragm, but just that visualization helps me find the sensations a little more. So we'll take 3 more breaths thinking about all of that. I'll cue you through it again. So as you inhale, air goes in your nose, diaphragm drops down, belly and pelvic floor expand. And then gently blow your air out. Belly and pelvic floor come back to where they were when we started. 2 more. Everything gets bigger. Gently comes back in last time. And so this is a wonderful way to find some relaxation in your pelvic floor if that's difficult for you. Thanks for watching.